Lil Yachty tried to sun Black Boy Max. Alright, bro. Hopefully it's not as bad as it sound, because he put it in all caps. So let's see. What's with Playboy Max and these rappers, bro? Maybe that's just what come with this shit.
Well, what's poppin', y'all? While Lil Yachty was on Blackboy Max stream, I mean, he was showing love. Yachty has always shown love to upcoming content creators or streamers. Like, he was on Aiden stuff, and he's been open to a lot of different types of people. I think he just has a lot more empathy after going through what he went through. That guy went through hell and back in the genre, not gonna lie. I think the only person that may have had it worse is Russ. That's really it. But Yachty goes on and makes some comments towards Blackboy Max and streamers where I'm like, yo, have you ever looked in a mirror, or not even looked in a mirror, looked at what people think of you? So I'm gonna play you guys that clip right now.
Do you agree with that? Be saying streamers the new rappers?
Absolutely not. Streamers lame as hell. Okay. But streamers getting money. Y'all getting money like rappers. Okay. And I respect that. I think that's the name. But y'all definitely getting money like. But one thing about streamers.
No. That question was bad anyway. Streamers are the new rappers. And you asking a rapper. I don't know, somebody that just rubs me the wrong way. But I ain't gonna lie, that question was bad. I now understand the question. What do you think about streamers being the new television? Because we're the new TV, nigga. Nobody watches cable. They watch streamers and YouTubers. So yeah, that makes sense. But the fucking streamers being new rappers, streamers can be rappers. They can do both, yes. You haven't seen niggas who like the only person I know who do that is Will Smith. And his career is going down right now, my nigga. Down. But Will Smith, the only nigga I know who is a movie star. He did TV shows, shit like that. And he was also a rapper. You feel me? So he was like one of the first niggas to do that shit. I'm pretty sure. But yeah. You can't compare a streamer to a rapper. Because these niggas rap. They make music. We entertain. It's different types of entertainment. You got music. You got television. TV. Drama. Comedy. Whatever. These niggas are to hype you up or make sad songs, whatever, bro. It's not really the same thing.
So you can't fake cool. A lot of niggas can be cool, but y'all getting to the bad. Man, y'all getting to the BFG, and y'all. I tell you, y'all more popular. A lot of y'all niggas, y'all pull the crowd way more. Like right now, bro, you could probably.
Nigga, everybody get money, nigga. I don't see like you can't really compare us because we both get money. You know what I mean? We all get money. You can't really like y'all get bagged like rappers. No, it's streamers making way more money than most rappers. And it's some rappers that got a lot of more money than a lot of streamers. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure the ratio is streamers over rappers for sure. So, because we don't need deals. We don't need labels, record labels and shit. We don't need nobody to sign us. You feel me? Even though it is some independent rappers who make a lot of money, it's a lot more streamers who make a lot of money by themselves than it is rappers, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. You can't really compare the two, bro. Rappers and streamers are not comparable. I don't see how. If you think rappers and streamers can be compared, let me know. Because I don't see it. I mean, I don't see it.
No funny shit you could probably do in the arena, I think. I think like, depending on what city, I think like in LA, you could probably do in the arena. I don't know funny. I think it's just you pull something. We got 40,000 people in this bitch.
It's crazy.
So Yachty talking about streamers are lame as hell, but he's like, yeah, you know, y'all getting money like rappers, but you can't fake being cool. Yachty, you're not cool. This is, oh my God, I had to do that move where people take their glasses and just, you know.
So he said, we can't fake being cool, but the thing is, we not trying to fake being cool. That's what rappers will have to do. You know what I mean? Rappers will have to fake, like, keep that, like, the tough shit. If they was to become a streamer, them niggas would have to be like all tough and serious, or they ever have to keep a persona that relates to their music. Us, nigga, we don't give a fuck. We just be ourselves. So it ain't like fake being cool. We ain't faking nothing. It's just all authentic. It's all real. You feel me? There's nothing fake about this shit. And I think that's like a good thing. I ain't gonna cap. That's a good thing, bro. Like, who wants to be a fake, like a rapper? I don't want to be a rapper. No dissing. If you want to be a rapper, bro. You feel me?
Like scratch their eyes or eyelids, because like, is this guy this unaware? And this goes back, and I'm gonna give you guys a perfect example of this. Yachty is a little bit unaware of, I think he realizes some of an influence he has on his peers and maybe within the music industry and other rappers, but there's no kid on planet Earth that is like, yo, Yachty's fly. That's the coolest rapper right there. Not a single one. There's more saying that about Blueface than they're saying that about you, with all due respect. And this is as somebody that has given Yachty praise. Even the other last video, I think I was talking about Yachty. I was like, yo, we got to give him some credit. And I was firing off some tweets. But let's just rewind a little bit to 2024 to give you guys an example, because some people are going to be like, nah, you know, like Yachty and fashion. No. Hold on. Let's just circle back to 2024 when Yachty was on, I think it was his Safe Place podcast, and he was talking about Atlanta sets the trends, talking about fashion. And I'm gonna play you guys this clip right now where they applied pressure on him, and I don't mean like the internet applied pressure on him, and this was his response. So I'm gonna play you guys that clip first.
Okay, so I guess that in my Cash Cobain interview podcast or Safe Place, there was a conversation about people getting fly, and I made a comment about the Bronx. And I think I said that people from the Bronx can't dress. I think. I'm not sure. Something that upset people. People brought up Mapleton and
Bro,
whatever.
is this a C4 energy drink sponsorship, nigga? I don't know. I just be feeling like that's a sponsorship. Yeah, he waving that bitch around like, nigga, buy this shit, nigga. I don't know. I can just see these things, bro.
But I just wanna, and I'm only talking about this because
Oh no, he put it down.
I was going through some of my clothes and I seen this New York jacket, right? And it made me think. It made me think about New York and people from New York. And when I think about the history, like trends, not the history, because if you go back in a certain time, it's for sure New York. But if you think about lately, right? Trends come from Atlanta. Make the joke about me being from Mapleton or whatever. That's cool. Mapleton for life. First off, Mapleton for life. I ain't never been to that Maple. Y'all know nothing about that Maple. First. Second, all the trends come from Atlanta. It's all from Atlanta. For real, ask what I'm confused. Like I first off, I love New York. I got nothing but love for New York. And I think
See, this is why you don't explain yourself, bro. He didn't have to explain himself. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to explain yourself, bro. It make you look weird. He look weird. Like, bro, you're a little Yachty, bro. Who cares? You got the right to have an opinion, bro. Nobody's gonna get mad at you for having an opinion. Okay, New York niggas gonna be like, oh, we got the best dress. Bro, but really nobody gives a fuck. Nobody actually cares. You know what I mean? Like, who gives a fuck who has the best clothes on? Am I tweaking? You worried about another nigga having the good clothes on. If you feel like you put that shit on, nigga, why would you be worried about anybody else putting it on? That's kind of weird. I've never done that before. And nigga, I got the right to say that because I won best dress in school, nigga. I won best dress. So shit, nigga, take it from me, bro. I used to put that shit on every day at school. No flex. Just saying. It's just something I did. Bro, I never was worried about anybody else's clothes. I always just focus on me and myself. Me, myself, and I. That's it, bro.
I think a lot of the flyest people in the world were born in New York.
So is it Atlanta or New York? Now I'm confused.
That's a fact. But
Oh, but
come on, bro. As of lately, Atlanta.
nigga, I ain't gonna lie. When I was in school, it was some niggas who don't even put that shit on. Bro, they would try to roast my jeans because it was like around that time niggas was like, it was like baggiest jeans in Atlanta type shit. They used to tell me that. I got the baggiest jeans in Atlanta. I don't know what that shit really meant until I started seeing the trends and shit. Niggas have skinniest fucking jeans. Nigga, Atlanta was getting cooked for the skinny jeans, bro. If anything, yeah, I don't see how they got the best dress, bro. Cause like, wasn't Atlanta getting cooked for having skinny jeans? I don't know.
LA don't try and get in this. I saw LA trying to, I'm telling you, bro, when it comes to the flyest, trend-setting people, it's Atlanta. You can argue with your mama, you can argue with your daddy. I see people from LA trying to get in the conversation. Nothing to do with this. I'm telling you, y'all, high socks and chinos.
Bro, y'all niggas had skinny jeans for the longest, bro. I'm sorry, nigga. Talking about, bro said Atlanta the best dress. Now that I'm thinking about it, nigga, you're lying. There's no way. Cause y'all was getting cooked for like the longest, nigga. I'm not gonna lie. Until I guess they stopped wearing skinny jeans, but nigga, we can't forget that, bro. You trying to cook these niggas for having long socks or some shit like that, bro? Don't do that. I fuck with New York, bro.
Chill. Atlanta. Alright? Flies, trendsetters, everything is Atlanta. All 2005 Gucci jacket, by the way, Tom Ford. But Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I apologize to the Bronx if they felt some kind of way about that comment. You know what I'm saying? Mirror down, do your thing. You mirror down, do your thing. I be in New York, so y'all don't rob me. Don't rob me over comment. It was a joke. But yeah, Atlanta. Thank you. Argue with your mother and your father.
Brother, it is not.
He said argue with your mother and your father. Meanwhile, he just had a fucking 2-minute video explaining himself. That's funny, bro. That's so
Atlanta. What is he talking about? What young person is, what fashion trends are people following due to Atlanta? Now, you could say some brands that people are wearing are from Atlanta.
Bro, the massive trends that they was following, bro. That skinny jeans shit, bro. I'm telling you, nigga. It was the skinny jeans, bro. You might as well call them bitches leggings. I'm telling you, bro.
I know whether it's like Spider or whatever, but no, that's not the case. And one thing I don't like is how we tried to throw strays at the West Coast because, yeah, like let's say West Coast fashion, it's not as influential as maybe New York or perhaps even Atlanta. I don't know. But the thing about the West Coast where you got to put respect on their name is they don't care what style trends you got. They don't care what the other 48, 49 states, or they don't care what the other 49 states are wearing. The reason why I say like 48 because like, yeah, they've got different cultures to a degree in the Alaska, Hawaii. So it would be like 47. But regardless, they don't care what the other states got going on. They don't care what's popping over there. They said this is fly in California. This is what we like as a sound in California. And this is what we're going to keep rocking with. So really, it's actually
What do you say?
impressive, even if you say that they're not flaw.
Bro, that's what I was just saying, nigga. But there's probably some people in Texas who actually give a fuck. Who knows? But me personally, I'm in Texas. And I don't give a fuck. I wear what I want. Who cares about what you got on, nigga? I don't give a fuck. I put that shit on, whatever. Bro, I feel like I make anything look good because I'm in it. That's my mindset. I ain't gonna cut to you, bro.
and they dress whack, the fact that they stay with their style and they love their style so much that they're not willing to adopt something that everyone else is adopting because it's a trend. So you got to give West Coast credit for that. Like, now let's not play with them like that, and let's not also play with the fact that people from the West Coast, their fashion, even if you talk about like 80s, 90s hip hop, which a lot of their kind of style is still like based on that, that's gone global. What Atlanta style fashion wise has gone global? Like, there are people that are mimicking subcultures in LA, or there are
the Atlanta style, fashion wise, that's gone global.
Huh?
I mean global. Is the skinny jeans shit, bro. I'm sorry, bro. It's the skinny jeans. That's all I know about. Like it's the skinny jeans, bro. That's all I know. You can look up Atlanta niggas with skinny jeans. It's gonna have like millions of pictures.
cultures in other.
Matter of fact, nigga, we can do this shit right now, nigga. Hold on, bro. I'm finna do this shit right now. We finna do this shit right now, nigga. Let's do this shit right now, nigga. Let's put dudes. I was finna put niggas, but we're gonna put dudes. There we go, right here. Bro, where the fuck the image is at, bro? Oh, there it is. What the fuck? Why is it nothing? Okay, it's because I put dudes. That's why they put him. Fucking fuck, bro. Atlanta with skinny jeans, bro. Let's do that. Oh, fuck no. Oh, fuck no. It's probably because I searched this shit with AI, bro. Fuck it, bro. I take it back.
Countries, very small groups that are mimicking the styles and fashion of LA from decades ago. So let's not trying to sun LA is, or California in general, is not happening. And then ASAP Nast, he even had to call him out. And honestly, I think the way that he opened this up was exactly what Yachty needed to hear and what he needs to hear again. So I'm gonna play you guys that clip right now.
I'm not going to do the back and forth.
Bro. This shit will focus, bro. But for some reason, gang, they're all popping up now, bro. They're all popping up now on my phone, bro. Shit. This shit not focusing. You see? Told you, bro. It's a bunch of these bitches, bro. Oh, shit. Well, I've made my fucking case. Stand on what I said.
Going back and forth with my doing the whole long one. I'm not doing it. I'm making it short. I'm making it brief. You know,
Bro, I forgot. It was about Lil Yachty trying to sun Blackboy Max. I forgot that, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
not that guy, pal. You're not that guy, pal. I don't know when, like, you start believing that you were that guy or you had some type of say so. You're not me.
Bro, you
No,
that
come
shit
Oh,
on,
bro.
God is.
People are like, yo, I want to behave just like him. Yachty is not the guy that people are like, yo, man, he's fly as hell.
Like all the commentators and like the people that was really told.
He's saying like, yo, you're not about to. New York, they.
All right, so it looks like the beginning part was the only clip he had of him trying to sun Playboy Max. And yeah, man, we got off track here. Let me see.
Mean that people will think you are cool. That's what it is. That doesn't mean that people will think you are cool. So as long as he feels it internally, that's fine. But you don't be walking around like just because you think.
As long as he feel it internally. Sound like my big bro. Hold on, let me see it quick.
Streamers aren't cool, that a lot of other kids that are coming up right now don't think that's the coolest person there is.
Right.
But let me know what y'all think about this in the comments.
Yeah, I don't think Lil Yachty the coolest nigga. He can rap. But yeah, that's it. But yeah. Let me know what y'all think about this video down in the comments, man. All y'all boys. I'll see y'all in the next video.